Well, what's up, people? Just word them out in the building here to preview the Saints and Buccaneers game, man. Well, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will head to New Orleans to face the Saints in a round three matchup, man, that will showcase Drew Brees versus Tom Brady. Drew Brees is most likely final year Tom Brady, who's been swept by the Saints, and looking like the GOAT. The Saints has been his kryptonite. It's going to be a very interesting matchup, man. I'm highly interested to see. Let's get into it, man. We look at the last two matchups, man. The Saints have dominated Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The first matchup was 34-23, where the Saints beat the living crap out of them. Um, I think picked Brady off two times. One was taken back to the house. The offense sputtered a lot in the first game, but they came together, and they took down Tom Brady, forced them, pressured them, beat him 34-23, and the score wasn't even as close as it indicated. The second game, the media talked like, or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they was ready to come back, they're ready to compete, they're ready to dominate, they're ready to rock and roll. They had 9 weeks to prepare, and it wasn't the same team that they was the first week. So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers came back in week 9, and picked up Antonio Brown. All their pieces was gelling. They won. I think they won a game prior to like 40+ points. We and this time it was in Tampa, a Sunday night game. Everybody and their mama, the entire nation picked Tampa Bay because they seen Tom Brady and they seen a Tampa Bay team that was gelling. Yet the New Orleans Saints came and they beat them actually 10 times worse than they did the first time, 38-3, destroying Tom Brady left and right. Trey Hendrickson with the outstanding performance that he had. I think he got the bread like 3 times if I remember. I think Brady threw 3 interceptions that game. And the offense they went in. You looked in, man. The game was over basically by the first quarter. And by the time I think the first half, I think the score was like 31-0. So yeah, man. Going into this playoff game, it's gonna be a good game, man. We have two of the ghosts, man. Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Tampa Bay, New Orleans. The question is who wants it more. Basically who wants this more because it's now no longer just a game where, oh yeah, you win or you lose and we try again next week. No, it's no tomorrow. It's the playoffs. You win and go home. You feel me? So I see it like that. I believe both these teams understand that. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? They both understand the situations at the end. They understand, the situation that's going on. They understand, that if they don't get the job done, they going home. Tampa Bay got something to prove because we absolutely destroyed them twice. Tom Brady, or everybody's saying playoff Brady is a different Brady, but it still is the NFC. They expected him to go off. They expected him to do his thing. They really expected him, to dominate. You know what I'm talking about? Just go in and air which way like he do. Their defense has been pretty suspect. So but I know they've been looking forward to this game. So the matchup and the storyline is Tom Brady. His kryptonite has been the Saints, and he said on Twitter that he wanted the Saints. So you got the Saints, Tom Brady, and for the Saints, their storyline, Drew Brees most likely his final year. We all know the two storyline for the Saints is Drew Brees final year one, but two, we all know the heartbreaks that the Saints fans we went through the last 3 years, man, with the Minneapolis Miracle in 2017, the rivalry in 2018, and the push off, no call, and 2019 playoff, man. And the question is, can the Saints end those woes? We'll find out, man. We'll find out this Sunday. Again, if you look in history, man, they say, I believe 54% of teams that face teams twice in the playoff, in the regular season and beat them, has swept the team the third time in the playoffs. So yeah, man. It's gonna be an interesting matchup, man. You got two of the ghosts going there, and that's what makes it different because it is two of the ghosts. But the Saints easily have the better matchup, easily outnumber this team. What I don't like though is I don't like when the media, is on our side, and I don't, I really don't like that because I feel like that jinx us. But fingers crossed, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna come out with this victory, man, and get ready. To the NFC Championship game, whether it be Green Bay or Los Angeles. I believe we're gonna finish this game. We did it in 2017 in Carolina. We beat them twice in the regular season. We beat them in the playoffs. You got to understand that was a really good Carolina team. Their defense was nice. It wasn't no sad Carolina team. So we could do it once. We could do it again. Like I said, the only difference here is the Tom Brady. You got Antonio Brown and his gel better with his team since. So I expect the defense to play lights out. Like I say again, this is no just oh yeah, one game go home. Nah, man. This is a game. We have to dominate. We have to get it in, bro. We have to fight, and we have to fight to the end, bro. Again, Drew Brees last hurrah. I believe the players going to understand it. They understand what the deal is, man. I think they're going to be ready to come out and ball, man. You heard me? Shout out to all the WDN. Shout out to all the Tampa Gate fans. You feel me? And holla at your boy, man. New Orleans Saints, Tampa Gate Yucks. I'll be back for the post game after Sunday. Holla at your boy, man. Hopefully after the post game, we talking victory and NFC Championship game. I do predict the Green Bay Packers going to win the NFC Championship game. And if the Saints have to go in, just talking a little bit in the future, I believe the Saints can go in and beat Green Bay and Lambeau. If we get there, I will explain in my pregame video down the line if we get there, if we get past Tampa Bay. So holla at your boy, man. Just in the building. One.